fresh rain. We're back at this one. You can see that corn's getting tall quick. Knee high by the 4th of July. Will be no problem at all. Well, I'm not just going to ramble and walk and stare at the ground with you. I got high hopes, just as I do just about every time I go out. So, I'll be back with the first point quick, hopefully. It's misty. I gotta walk back to the element. Get my raincoat. Unless it lightens up right here real quick. Look at this thing. It's a uniface blade. Dead flat on the back. And then I just found this. It's fired. I don't know, it might just be a normal rock, but I'm going to take it home and we're going to look at it. It's definitely been fired, pitched into the fire. But it may have been. And then look, what is this, just a flake? Yeah, just a big flake. Good stuff right there, good quality material. And I'm going to take this. I hate to leave and walk all the way back and waste that. And of course I won't waste it completely, I'll hump back. I'm going to do it on a diagonal straight there. The screen's getting all wet. Oh, I thought that was a little point. It may have been a little bird point on a flake, I don't know. There's footprints over here too. Not since last night though. Last night's rain definitely washed some new stuff off. It rained hard again. Nighttime hard rain, that's where it's at right there. This time of year anyway. Even though for about 2 weeks of this, a week and a half of this planted corn, I wasn't able to hunt at all. It was probably about 2 weeks because there wasn't no rain and it was just dry and dusty and you couldn't find nothing. Nothing was washed off, which is rare for this neck of the woods. We always get rain. If I keep rambling, I'm liable to, that's junk. I don't know what it is, but hit a live find, that'd be sweet. Fucking phone screen's dripping. Water droplet just came off of it. Still working. Yeah, it's let up. Screw the raincoat. I'm not gonna melt. Bad enough I'm wearing fucking shoes today. Put a coat on too, like a fucking baby. Alright, you saw that blade. That was a pretty cool find. You start getting down here, you start running out of the flake material, but start running down this hill and getting out of the flake, there's the chance of a whole point. It seems to, because nobody hunts it. You know what I'm saying? The guy, you can see the footsteps. The guys only, including myself, usually hunt the high spots and then they're out of here. It rains, they come, they walk the known spots. They find anything that's freshly washed out and they bounce to the next field. And that's how they roll. I like to hang out for a good long while, so I'm going to take the time. This field's kind of far from my house actually. About 20, it's a hammer down back roads, it's like 25 minutes from my drive to here. So I get it with gas prices the way they are today. That thing only gets fucking, probably averages 17, 18 miles per gallon the way I drive it. So I gotta get my money's worth. If I can drive all the way out here for 30 minutes Takes almost that long to get here. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a good fucking hour and a half, 2 hours before I think about moving on to anything. Before that moseying happens, something good's gonna strike here. And the reason I know that is because I ain't leaving until it does. So, see you in a bit. The eagle up there. It's got a nest somewhere over there. There's 2 of them. Burka. I know you probably can't see him, but you can hear him. There's one. Walking out into an area of the field with this slightly raised high spot here, but I'm way down this way compared to where I normally am. And there's an even higher spot up here. So I was going through here and I'm like, oh, I'm too low for any material because I wasn't finding anything, and I just pulled that on a flake. So there's hope yet. What the hell's that? I find this stuff all the time. It's fire pitched, whatever it is. It's theirs because I find it everywhere. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But hey, that gives me good hope. There's not a lot of flake, but that was a worked little scraper type thing on the flake there. And actually, it's starting to pick up. Right here. This is the first. Down there, a little bit down, nothing. Here, yes. All right, good sign. Just found that. Skinny little thing. It's obviously broke. I don't know how bad, but I think it was just been a skinny one. There's a bit of a chunk missing right on the side there. This one here almost looks like it is a point on a flake. Hold on. Maybe not, but you see what I'm talking about. And then I just picked this up. Looks like a pretty deliberate notch, don't it? And it's broke right there. I'm gonna wipe that break. Pretty sweet midsection. Sounds like the crows and the eagles are over there fighting or something. Jesus. They've been going at it like crazy. They're moving away now. They're getting quieter. A blade or a scrape around a flake. Or a knife. Or just a flake. I don't know. Be back. I'm gonna find something on the way out of here. I'm going to another place after this too. Where the heck is it? Oh, that's where it came from. I just started wiping. I got a still of it with all the dirt on it. Finally got a bona fiable, most of it there point. Let me wipe it a little better. Looks like all the other ones I find around here. This little area here. That was a little bit fatter than normal. Got a nice tip on it. your base. Looks like it's got a broken ear there. Here's the notches. Let me try to clean that one notch out with my nail here. Got a little bit of it out of there. Alright, let me get some stills of it. I was walking and scanning around and I caught that out of my periphery. I already got a still of it, haven't touched it. Oops. Sorry. Oh, I should have got a still that close. Alright, let's pluck it. Oh, come on. Just laying out right there on that little dirt pedestal waiting for me. This one ain't as pretty as that one. It could have been made by the same guy for all I know. I don't know. I don't pretend to know. One thing I do know is I'm glad to find it. Happy to have it. See you at the next. I just found this tip. I picked it up. I didn't realize what it was until I grabbed it. I thought it was just on a flake. It looks like an old break. Plus that other long one and that midsection I got in my pocket. I've just been hanging on to these twinsies here. Yeah, fired rock. Look at he's been through hell. Light colored flake. There's a flake. Oh, just a rock. There's a flake hiding down there. Thought that might have been one of those melt-aways. As apparently they're called. But it wasn't. It looks like a big piece of flint, but it's plastic. That's not plastic, but it's just a flake. Good dark pure stuff. Like glass. Alright, going to the next spot. I'm good here for the day. Actually, this is probably going to be the last time I'm able to hunt this till fall. This corn's getting up there. And like I said, it's a 25-minute drive. I'm probably going to be content with what I find, or what I have found, and leave it alone. Now, would I like to bring the boat down here and check across that channel on that little island over there and just check around in the water, on the water's edge around here with the boat? Heck yeah. Look at that one. I'll probably try to do that, to be honest. We'll definitely get the boat down here. We got about 10 miles of river that just have so much potential. It's mind-blowing. See, that's what I thought that last one was, just a little tip on the flake. But a piece of charcoal. All right.